And welcome back, everyone. The Cincinnati Comic Expo is back this weekend at the Duke Energy Convention Center. There'll be a little bit of everything at the con: nerdy vendors, cosplay contests, celebrity meet and greets. And this morning, we have one of the featured guests right here in studio. I've already warned him that it's going to get kind of fanboy ugly. I know you know him from Mythbusters and from so many other things. Adam Savage is with us this morning. Adam, it is so great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
I was telling you during the commercial break, I can remember watching Mythbusters episodes again and again and again with my sons. You just have a way of wanting to communicate how things work. Where does that come from?
I've always had that bent to want to physicalize information until I understood it.
Yeah.
And then actually Jamie and I on Mythbusters were saddled with this wonderful producer, Alice, who she would not let us complete a take to camera unless she understood what the hell we were talking about.
Brilliant.
It was an amazing kind of...
Oh, it looks like we're gonna fix a microphone. You were just explaining how you had a producer that wanted to make sure that she understood.
Yes.
And to make sure that the viewer would ultimately then understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that was a fantastic crucible in the first few years of doing the show. And yeah, I now get an endorphin rush from not only understanding something, but watching someone else get that same understanding.
Do you have, you've been asked this before, I know a million times. Do you have one thing that sticks out more than any other? And I don't necessarily mean just Mythbusters, but Tested and everything else you've done where you went, I can't believe I did that.
Oh, I mean, it's a countless array of those. Flying in the U-2 spy plane where my highest altitude off of Earth is classified.
What?
Yes, I know, it's so awesome. I've gotten to hand feed octopuses that I don't know what it is, but they all seem to love me. I've had hickeys up to my shoulder. Flying with the Blue Angels, where vomiting repeatedly does not detract from the enjoyment of that experience.
You have... obviously, you got classified information, but you've had a chance to do things that a lot of folks are never going to get a chance to do, but you want to share those adventures with them. With Tested, how is that working out for you, and sort of a new way of doing it?
Well, I mean, as you know, you tell stories in this medium. Every different medium requires different things, and YouTube has been a fantastic experience producing content, producing substantive information for people, but it really is the same kind of thing. I am the audience's avatar for experience. That's the way Jamie and I...
Great way to think about it.
That's the way we did it on Mythbusters. We were reporting back what our experience was. And on Tested, I think of myself, when I come to a con like the Cincinnati Comics Expo, I think of myself as a permission machine. I'm here to encourage your enthusiasm in the thing you want to do. All I want is for people to go follow that thing they can't stop thinking about, because we find ourselves in those things.
Yeah. I talked to, I guess maybe a week or two ago, he has a new book out, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And for some reason, the way you talk about things, and I know you talk about different things, but it reminds me of him a little bit, just the way you want to share with the public. Is that a fair comparison?
I consider that a crazy high compliment, because Neil is a zealot for educating the public. I love watching him go.
Yeah. What can people expect if they're going to come down to the Cincinnati Comic Expo? What should they bring, not bring? If they come up to you, how does it all work?
Bring yourself, bring your enthusiasm. If you're thinking about putting on a costume, put on anything. Just a simple eye mask, tape some stuff to your chest. We're here for it. Excuse me, I'll be signing autographs, I'll be taking pictures with fans. I'll be also taking my own pictures of amazing cosplays out there. It's really exciting.
What do you enjoy this kind of interaction with the public? Do you really kind of enjoy getting out and meeting folks in this way?
Oh, it's actually, I'll tell you, I was just at Dragon Con in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I signed autographs over 4 days for about 13 hours, and every story at the table is moving, is powerful. I love hearing the stories of how our work has intersected the people that I'm talking to and what they've learned and what they want to take to the future.
Well, I got to tell you, my son Danny, he is in aerospace engineering right now at the University of Cincinnati. Amazing. And there is no doubt he took lessons in wanting to know from watching you on Mythbusters.
Well, I apologize if you burned down the garage.
He did not. Everything is still standing, I promise. It is just a pleasure talking to you, Adam. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it a lot. Cincinnati Comic Expo kicks off today, 3 p.m., runs through Sunday night, and we'll have a link with more information at local12.com.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.